Today we learned the COVID health crisis may have kept people out of storm shelters in Cameron County. Here's Channel 5's Rudy Mireles.
Cameron County Judge Eddie Treviño Jr. said the county was ready for Hanna, but residents weren't in as much need this time around. Citing possible COVID-19 concerns from residents as the reason shelters went unused, Judge Treviño says they're ready and safe if needed.
If they don't need to be there, I can appreciate that, and I think that is this is a byproduct of what's going on. When I spoke to the governor on Thursday and his staff on Friday, did we have PPE and how are we going to address the shelter? Well, we've been planning on this for several months.
As the county prepares Harlingen's Casa de Amistad Convention Hall for state contractors to use as post-acute or step-down COVID care, relieving pressure on community hospitals, the judge says the decision to keep its hurricane shelters empty was the right choice.
The idea was tossed about saying, well, let's open up the shelter and put COVID-related patients that are non-acute there. The concern was, what if Mother Nature comes and then we need those shelters? So I think that decision to not go down that route was the right thing to do, even though people didn't utilize it this particular weekend.
Although mostly spared by the hurricane and some rainwaters managed by pre-positioned drainage pumps, Judge Treviño says residual effects from the rains may be coming the county's way.
The problem is in northern Cameron County, much of the runoff from our neighbors to the west in Hidalgo will be making its way through our system. So those areas in La Feria, Santa Rosa, Teocano are not in the clear yet because of the fact that we're going to be continuing to receive receding waters.
In addition to runoff from neighboring counties, the judge said officials are keeping an eye on the Rio Grande as well, as Mexico looks to unload some of its floodwaters into the river. In Brownsville, Rudy Mireles, Channel 5 News at 6.